So here's the news. On the 9th of January 2015, around 1 p.m., the Cheshire police announced a danger which refused Nokia and Blackberry phones, not as popular as iPhone, with thieves. Thieves of the mobile device have plummeted in the country, but according to recent data, and which released by the Chester Constabulary, it shows that thieves of Nokia and Blackberry phones in Cheshire have dropped slightly. Just under 1 in 4 mobile phones reported as stolen in 2011 were Blackberry devices and 12.7% were Nokia. So iPhone, meanwhile, have been firmly established as the most popular choice, with 49% of stolen phones in 2014 being Apple creation. So let's see what people think. Hey, hi.
Hi.
So, have you heard of the news about the Nokia and the Blackberry phones being stolen has decreased?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
I think it's kind of makes sense because if I were a thief, I won't steal the Nokia and Blackberry.
Why won't you steal it?
It's kind of not that.
Expensive.
It's not that expensive
Yeah.
and it's not popular.
Yeah.
Not popular as iPhone or
Yeah,
Samsung phone, and I'm not using the Nokia and Blackberry phone.
Yeah, they're quite old.
Yeah, quite old, and
Out
not
of
many
fashion.
people use it. So
Yeah,
if
true.
I were a thief, I don't think it's useful for me
Yeah.
if I stole the phone.
Yeah. So do you think what the people do after they took the phone, the Apple, will they sell it to get money back?
Yeah, I think it's kind of they will sell it to someone else, or they
Yeah.
will take up. I don't know. Or maybe they sell for money.
Yeah, to make it more profit,
Uh,
higher profit, something like that.
Profit, I think not many, but I think there's still a bit profits for them. Yeah.
Right, yeah, true. So thank you for your opinion.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you heard of a recent news about the Blackberry phones and the Nokia phone being stolen in Chester, slightly decreased than iPhone?
I think not really at the moment.
Alright, so how do you feel about this? Do you feel like shocked, or is like kind of in your expectation that this will happen?
I think that is kind of in my expectation because sometimes people will oftenly forgot to take their phone at somewhere or they just drop it up at the street. Yeah. So I think
That's normal.
yeah, that's normal.
So do you think if people they stole the iPhone, do they sell it to the shops or they have it on their own?
You mean the person that
who
collects
steal
the
it?
phone?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the person.
Yeah, they might steal it.
They
or
might
keep it.
some of it. Yeah, they might steal it or they just return to the owners. Yeah, and try to contact them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Do you own iPhone or do you have other kind
Yeah,
of phone?
I'm currently using iPhone.
So have your phone ever been stolen before? Not
No,
really.
no.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Do you have friends that being stolen before? Their phones, like iPhone or whatever? kind
Yeah,
of
I
phone?
have a
Have
few.
you?
Yeah,
Right.
I think they are just quite. Sometimes they just drop it somewhere.
Yeah, but not people stolen.
Yeah, not people's.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you have any suggestion for people to prevent their phone being stolen? Like what should they do, you think?
I think that they should keep it with them every time.
Yeah.
But without notice them, and they should have noticed it when their phone is not with them. So I think it's
Have
not
been
that
more
hard.
aware. Yeah.
To be more aware of it.
So if you have a choice, will you still stick with using iPhone or will you like change your phone to another model?
Yeah, I will still use
using
iPhone. Yeah.
Right, you think iPhone is good?
Yeah, I think iPhone is good.
Yeah,
Though-
just keep an eye of it and take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Have you heard of the news recently on the Chester newspaper that the number of Blackberry and Nokia phone has been stolen more than the iPhone?
I didn't hear that, no.
Oh, but what do you feel about that?
About the Blackberry being sold.
Yeah, stolen more than the iPhone. Is it in your expectation or?
Not really, I'd have imagined the iPhones would be more popular.
Yeah. So do you have iPhone or do you have other kind of phone?
I'm on an Android phone.
Alright. Have your phone ever been stolen before?
No.
No. So,
I tend to forget leave it at home a lot, so I'm not very good for that sort of thing.
Yeah. Do you have friends that being stolen phone before? Do they have the experience?
Yes.
Yes. So do they have iPhone?
I think they're an Android.
Alright. So if you had a choice, will you go for iPhone or you will still stick with your phone?
I'd probably stick with mine, but I'd rather have Blackberry. I prefer buttons to touch screen. Really.
Yeah, because the number of Blackberry being stolen is slightly less than the iPhone. So, do you have any suggestion for people who lost their iPhone, like how they can prevent their phone being stolen next time? Keep an eye on the phone. Have you ever heard of the news recently on the Chester newspaper that the number of Blackberry and Nokia phone being stolen is slightly more than the iPhone?
Well, no, I haven't heard.
You haven't. So, what do you feel about that?
Well, it's not too surprising. Well, you would think at first because the iPhone is generally more expensive, but iPhones are harder to get into because nowadays you either need a passcode or like a fingerprint to open the phone. So I guess that's probably why less people are stealing iPhones.
But do you think like people who steal like iPhone, what they do afterward? Will they sell it to a shop, like a thief who steal the iPhone? Do they sell to the shop or do they own it?
Yeah, they'll probably most likely sell it to a shop or to someone else.
Yeah. So do you have an iPhone? iPhone.
Yeah.
Have your phone ever been stolen before? Okay. Who do you have friend ever experienced in case that their phone been stolen?
My dad's phone was not in Chester.
Oh, not in Chester, but your dad outside Chester might be stolen. So do you have any suggestion like how they can improve, like not improve, but how to prevent this kind of case happening in the future?
Just need to be more careful, I guess.
Yeah, keep
Make
an
sure.
eye
Yeah.
yeah. So last question is do you still stick to iPhone even though there's many people trying to steal iPhone, or you try to change to other models?
I think I'll stay with iPhone because I like
You
it.
still like it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks. Hi, sir. Yeah, have you heard of the recent news about the Blackberry phone and the Nokia phone being stolen has decreased recently in Chester?
Not really.
Oh, but what do you think? Do you think it's shocking or surprised?
Yeah, I think.
Or it's just normal
No,
because...
I heard that Chester is quite a safe place,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure why people will steal it here.
Alright, do you think it's because they are not too popular now? The Blackberry and the Nokia, so that's why the number of being stolen has been decreased slightly compared to iPhone.
I know the Blackberry and Nokia it's not expensive as the iPhone, so I think that's why people tend to steal iPhone more than Blackberry.
Yeah, true. Do you think they will sell their iPhone after stolen, or they'll just keep it for themselves?
I think they will sell it because I think because the iPhone the people can track the iPhone where it's going, so the people will just sell it and then to take some money back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, thank you for your opinion.
Oh,
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks.
No worries. Of the recent news about the Chester newspaper, like the Blackberry phone and Nokia being stolen is decreased in number.
I haven't heard of that.
Alright.
What? Someone have a thing
Yeah, like there's a survey that shows that the phone being stolen is decreased for Blackberry and Nokia, but the iPhone is slightly increased. So just want to ask you like what do you think about that? But
What do you think about the trend of Apple phones being stolen?
yeah, what do you think of why that happened?
That's because it's more trendy. They have sales of technology, I guess. That's what they've been publicised to have, so I'm assuming that's why people more sought after this type of
Yeah, that's true. So are you using Apple?
no.
Or are you using other brands?
Then
Alright.
again, I'm lame.
Have
So
you ever been actually stolen or something?
no one wants to steal my phone in the past. You know, it's just that bad. But they probably want to steal it now. That's not an invitation to my listening, but yeah, no one's wanting to steal my phone in the past. It's pretty safe.
So, do you think when people steal the iPhone 4, do they sell it to the shops or they will just take it?
I imagine they take it to the market, get them on things, then probably sell it off at a decent price. Because I don't know, the usage of the phone seems a bit
gets too strange.
If you've got two hands, you don't need two phones necessarily.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, they definitely go about selling it. I definitely need money, so
Yeah.
I'd go for that method.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's kind of everything. Thank you so much.
Right,
Yeah,
no
thanks.
problem.
Recently, have you heard of the Nokia? Yeah. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Right. Where so what do you think about it? Do you think it's like surprised or official?
I'm surprised because they're like quite popular phones.
Oh, you
and
think
they're
so?
quite modern things.
Alright, yeah. So you have
I have a Nokia.
alright. Have you got any of these stolen?
I had mine stolen on campus
On campus?
in September.
Alright, is it
When it first
last
started,
September?
yeah.
Yeah, so to the iPhone or not?
I prefer my Nokia because I can like do more stuff on it. Like, I think it depends on which iPhone.
Yeah, true. So overall, I think it's kind of
Thank you. No problem. Thank you.
A recent news about the Chester Chronicle that there's a research shows that the Blackberry phones and Nokia phones being stolen number has been slightly decreased than the iPhone.
No, but I expected it.
Right? Why do you expect it to happen? Because iPhone is more expensive?
Well, wait, here's that again.
Oh
yeah.
the number of Blackberry phones and Nokia phones being stolen in Chester is slightly reduced than iPhone. No. So, what do you think about that? Is it like a surprise for you, or you think it's just
It's expected because the iPhones work more
yeah, true.
than the Blackberry and Nokia. They've also got a higher reputation of being a valuable phone and a desirable phone. So the fact that the stolen amount of them has increased compared to the others is not surprising.
Yeah, so you think it's just in your expectation.
Yeah.
So do you own iPhone or do you have Blackberry or no?
I've got a HTC.
Alright, so have you ever been stolen?
No.
No, right. So do you think it's like people should change to like Nokia and Blackberry instead of using iPhone because since there are many iPhone being stolen?
No,
They
because
should just stick with iPhone.
yeah, the iPhone's still a better phone
Right.
usually. So it depends. I think people should take more care of their phones, like make sure they have them password protected and stuff like that to reduce the risk of it being stolen rather than giving in to the pressure of buying a worse phone just in case it gets stolen.
Do you ever have friends got iPhone who's getting stolen?
Oh no.
No. Oh, that's about the recent news about the Chester newspaper that the number of Blackberry phones and Nokia phones being stolen number has decreased by the iPhone.
Oh, I never heard it. Oh, God.
So what phone are you using right now?
iPhone?
iPhone. Oh right. So is your iPhone ever been stolen before?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, have been stolen?
Yeah.
When and why?
I left it in the taxi.
Oh right.
Yeah.
And you never got it back anymore.
Yeah.
So this is your second new one. Alright.
The new one.
Yeah. So what do you think if you can choose will you use Nokia, Blackberry, or iPhone?
Of course, the iPhone. Because it's easy.
Yeah. But you know that the number of iPhone being stolen has been slightly increased than Nokia and Blackberry.
I really don't know about it.
So you still feel safe to use iPhone? Have you get any solution how to prevent your phone being stolen by people? Like always keep it with yourself.
Just put it in my pocket.
Yeah. So have you ever used Nokia or Blackberry before?
Yeah.
Do you think they are better than iPhone in comparison?
No, because I'm not good in using the technology. technology. So you think iPhone is better? Yeah, because it's only one button. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's more easy. Yeah. But after listening to this news, will you be more aware to keep your iPhone safe so you won't be stolen? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I hope my phone won't be stolen. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you heard of the recent Chester local news about the Blackberry phones and Nokia phones? Number of them being stolen is slightly decreased in Chester.
Oh no, I haven't heard that at all because
Oh.
I don't really read newspapers or read
Alright.
about that problem.
But don't worry, what do you think about that? Do you think it's like in your expectation or you are shocked?
I'm not shocked because I feel like since more people are using iPhones, that other people would want to own an iPhone, and I
Yeah.
feel like BlackBerry,
It's outdated.
their image is outdated, like you said,
Yeah,
and
true.
I feel like Nokia's, no one has owned a Nokia for a long time
Yeah,
because they are not competitive enough. Their image is not that good anymore,
yeah,
and they are known as like the cheaper brand, and everyone wants
yeah.
a luxurious iPhone
Yeah,
brand.
true. That's why you think the thief will try to steal iPhone than the other brand.
Yeah, because it's, when someone holds an iPhone, you think, wow, that person has a lot of money if they can
Right,
just
yeah.
go buy the iPhone every year.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think people who steal iPhones are stupid because they can be found easily.
oh yeah, because of the GPS things.
Yes.
So do you own an iPhone?
I own an iPhone 5, yes.
Alright, have your phone ever been stolen before?
No, but it's been lost a couple of times and
Alright.
been returned to me.
Alright, that's lucky. So, will you stick to iPhone or you will change to like BlackBerry or Nokia if you can choose?
In the past I had a BlackBerry, but I found the user interface was quite difficult to use. And before that actually I had a Nokia. And actually my Nokia, I had it for many years,
Yeah.
and I felt like it just wasn't enough. And also the iPhone, I think is light.
Yeah,
I like
easy to carry.
It's
More functions.
user interface easy
Yeah.
to use. So I won't go back to BlackBerry or Nokia.
So you will just stick to iPhone forever
I will
for
because
the long term
yes, because I'm used to everything on it.
in the iPhone.
It's
Yeah.
so easy to use because the new model will be the same. It won't
Yeah.
change every time like other phones.
Yeah, true. But do you know there's number of people stealing iPhone increase? Will you be more aware to like look after your iPhone?
Oh yes, I always look after my iPhone. I try to, but I lose it a lot. Like when it
Alright.
falls out of my pocket in
Yeah.
taxis, I will be more aware.
Yeah. So do you have any advice like what will you do to like be more careful look after your iPhone?
Always keep it in your hand.
Always keep it in your hand. Right.
Never
Yeah.
keep it in your pocket. So then if you're feeling like you're not grabbing your phone, you've probably left it somewhere.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of everything.
Okay.
Thank you.